So specifically, what do? We do things like light housework, meal planning, meal preparation, running errands, entertaining toddlers or older children, helping the non-birthing parent understand how to, help, and kind of modeling that behavior for the whole family of how to show up for someone.
Yeah, I like asking, like, how can I be most supportive today? And that answer really changes, from moment to moment and day to day, and really giving them that opportunity to express their needs, and then also kind of see a situation and like, oh, there's some dishes in the sink and some laundry that needs folded, or they're like, oh, my body's so sore, or yeah, I need a rest and a shower, whatever that looks like, kind of filling in the blanks and the gaps.
I think some of my favorite things to do is just scan the space wherever mom is, laying with her baby or sitting with her baby, and just making sure that she has everything within reach that she might need.
Make sure her water's filled.
I usually bring something warm and something cold, something snacky, something like a treat. Checking through the fridge to see if there's anything that I could prepare. Meal prepping, I think, is really impactful. Spending a few hours and creating several dinners that they can put in the freezer or eat for lunch. On my way to the postpartum visit, I check in with the family if there's anything they need from out in the outside world.
Right.
And sometimes it's simple. Sometimes it's a lemon, or like, we're out of cat litter. Toothpaste, or more pads, or toilet paper, or something that. Because it's a big deal to get somebody out into the grocery store in that tender early few days.
Totally.
Well, I think that's another big part of this work for most of us, probably all of us, is supporting breastfeeding, troubleshooting with folks, and helping them understand when things come up that are challenges, and how to work around it, and solutions around.
Normalizing that it is hard, and and there's lots of support out there, and it's helping them seek it and get it soon.
Yep.
Before it becomes a bigger problem.
And helping dads and non-birthing parents understand how they can be supportive beyond offering a bottle. It's like, no, there's lots of other ways that we can. There's lots of bonding opportunities. Yeah.
And it's not like an instinctual process. It's mostly learned.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have never seen breastfeeding or had, interruptions with their own as a child, or people around them, or their families are disconnected. And so there's a lot of repair that has to happen, and then visual stimulus in order for that to be like natural. I feel like families reflect back that, a doula, postpartum doula's presence really relieved some of the tensions, alleviated some of the worries, helped feel nourished and cared for, so that they could really give tenfold to their family. And then also is like a wealth of resources. So if they have questions that come up, being pointed in a direction rather than just like a Google search bar, I think is really assuring when it's something so personal.
What I hear from families often is that our presence is a very calming and restorative, because if a family is kind of disorganized or feeling under resourced or haven't slept, sometimes there's a tension or there's a stress in the area. And just our calm and just our presence is what kind of reminds their nervous system to just, even though they're still tired, they feel reminded that all is well, and like
this relief of, oh, help is here, so I can relax.
Yeah.
I love coming in to parents that are just newly home, and I can feel their stress, and I know they're terrified, and they're taking turns watching this baby because they feel like if somebody's not watching the baby at all times, the baby might stop breathing.
Yeah.
And being able to meet them where they're at and reassure them and comfort them and be the person that they can trust to take care of their baby so they can go sleep. And then when I leave this family, they are confident and they're well rested. And I think that's the best gift to give to any new families is rest.
Yeah, the overnights are so helpful there. When they wake up, they just feel
they're new people.
They act different. They just feel
like on the day. normalizing that it's okay to have people come into your home and provide support, and that it's not a new thing to have people come in and take care of you or do household chores or take care of your baby. And it might seem weird to have someone that is unknown to you in that very intimate time in your lives, but every time and time again, people who are resistant to the idea of it are so happy that they took that and received that care and made that a priority for their family.